So what is actually going to happen if you don't actually trademark your brand? So been shouting that you should learn how to trademark or you should even trademark your brand. But the question is that what is going to happen if your brand is not trademarked? Who is going to bear the brunt? Or what is going to be the consequences of not trademarking your brand? Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Akinbola Ezekiel, and in today's video, we want to see what are the different consequences or what are the different actions that you may face if you don't get your brand trademark. I'll be breaking it down in this particular video. All I want you to do is make sure you share this video with your loved ones. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you have anyone doing business around you, all you need to do is just copy, look at the share button, just share this video with them and let them understand why they need to trademark their business. Without any further ado, let's go into the video. Now, the first thing I want to mention to you is this. If you don't trademark your business or your brand, one thing is going to be sure. Someone else that might be quicker, smarter, and faster than you will go ahead and trademark that particular brand. What do I mean? You are a CEO of a fragrance business. You're into perfume or you sell perfumes and you've started building your business from a 1 million business to a 10 million business. And right now you are doing your business in hundreds of millions. And you built a name for yourself in this particular niche. Now, the question now is that you have a CAC registration. In fact, you started with a business name registration. Now you feel your business has grown and you want to go for a company registration. And right now you have even registered the business as a company. You've noticed that you can, reach other branches and you have like 4 branches in the country. Now, this is one of the most, annoying thing and frightening thing that can happen to you. If you don't trademark that particular brand, someone else can go behind you and trademark that particular brand. When the person go ahead and trademark the particular brand, what is going to happen? Do you think they will not be able to trademark it? They will be easily able to trademark it because you have not trademarked it first. All you have done or all you have is the CAC registration, which is fine, but not all. You don't have the 2-factor authentication on that particular brand or the business. So let me give you a list of the things that are going to happen to you if someone goes behind your back and trademark your business or your brand. The first thing that's going to happen to you is that the person can stop you from using that brand name. Now imagine your business that has lasted for 2 to 10 years, you've suffered, you've made losses, you've made profit, you've been, been through hell in that particular business, and at the end of the day, someone can legally stop you. In fact, that's the frightening thing. Someone can legally stop you from using your brand that you cook up from the scratch. Another thing that could happen is that person can sue you for trademark infringement. That is, you are using the person's trade name. So the person will feel that, Oga, my business, this particular business you are doing is mine. And you'll be wondering how. I've registered this business with CAC. I'm going to tell you that you are infringing on this right because he has a trademark registration to prove to you that this business is trademarked in their own name or in their own business. So you have no choice than to stop using the name if you don't want to face lawsuit. The person can also do what is wicked and damaging. The person could ask you to pay for damages and compensation. Damages could mean that the person will try to tell you that, oh, okay, you've tried. You've been using this my brand name that I trademarked for the past 2 years. And in doing this, you've affected our customers and you've allowed us, our sales have drastically reduced from 10 million that we used to make on a monthly basis to about 500,000. We want you to pay for damages and to compensate us on this particular, offense that you have committed. What are you going to say? Because you have not trademarked the business and you or the brand, you wouldn't have anything to say. Rather, you will start begging. Imagine begging someone for a name that is yours, right? So another thing that's also possible is that it could cease or stop your product from going into circulation. So imagine the example I was giving of this person that has a perfume business all around the country, about 5 states or so, and has like 20 locations all across these 5 states. Now the question is, where do you think the person is going to start from? When her product is in different, markets, it's in different shops, different supermarkets, where does the person start from? The product has to be withdrawn from the market because that product is infringing on someone's trademark that has already been registered. You don't want to fall into this category because it's going to be painful and disheartening. And the last thing that could happen is that it could force you to pull down different ads that you are probably running, signboards that you have all around the country, packaging that you have spent millions on, and your social media handles might have to even change because you are going to be infringing on the person's personal properties, which is the trademark. So you don't want to be in this particular position, and you don't want to find yourself, finding a way out. Now, what could this cost you? It will cost you to start thinking of a new business. It will cost you to start creating a new logo, start designing a new logo, start looking for how to get a new package, trying to build a new website, a new social media handle, new marketing, strategy and all. But you don't want to be in this particular position. So that is why it is important and crucial for you to make sure that whatever you do, whatever happens to you, you trademark that particular brand in Nigeria. In this country, trademark is as important as anything. And I've made several videos in the past on how you can carry out the trademark yourself. But it's not just about carrying out the trademark registration by yourself. If you don't have a proper guide, you will not be able to complete the process. Trust me, I'm telling you this from experience. All you need to do is simply go to the description and click on the link to purchase our trademark toolkit course, where we've broken down all the different things that requires, provided with document, provided with a community, provided you with all the things that you require to be able to successfully carry out a trademark registration without any issue. And if you are a business owner that you are very busy, you don't want to go through the stress of registering your trademark yourself, you can do well to send us a DM, and we're going to attend to you, carry out your trademark registration for you without any issue. My name is Agmola Ezekiel. I believe this video has actually helped you. Do well to share this video with a business owner that is close to you. Share this with them and make sure you subscribe to this channel. I'll see you in the next one.